Ruby Sightstone Pressure Singed is a cinch build and playstyle that I kind of invented. It's more of an adaptation of a more common cinch build, which is a very famous cinch build that has been played in Korea, but mostly in Korea. It's made famous, at least from this guy Lehen's, the Challenger cinched main, and this is an adaptation using the Ruby Sightstone, and I began to play it in Diamond 1, and it has gotten me to Challenger 315 LP or something like that. Rank 44 right now, as we're speaking, or as I record this. It's probably gonna be lower when I'm done editing and uploading it, but yeah, I've had great success with it, and I've gotten great feedback, and both great feedback from other Challenger players, and also from other Challenger cinch players, or not Challenger cinch players, but cinch players, good cinch players. So, right, build order. So the starting items to this, the Ruby Sightstone Pressure Singed is standard. I like to go the Quadra Dark Seal build. I think it's very good. I don't think there's any reason not to go it. I usually start with Corrupting Potion. There you get more sustain. At least more. You don't get more mana, but you get more HP sustain, and that's mostly what I struggle with. I'm not the greatest laner, not the greatest player. That's why I'm not trying to become a player. I kind of struggle taking good trades, or I don't always take good trades, and when I take them, they're inefficient, and I manage to lose up on HP. So that's why I like to go Corrupting Potion, and you also get more damage, at least when you have that running. The 15 AP from Dark Seal doesn't give you that much damage. The Corrupting Potion gives you 5 damage per second, which is not bad in my opinion. And you're trying to work towards this 4 seal. I'm gonna move that a bit. So right, you're trying to build towards this Quadra Dark Seal build setup, where you get the Dark Seals, the Corrupting Potion, and boots. I usually finish my boots, whether it's preference, and different games you wanna go Ninja Tabis, different games Merc Treads, and some Swiftness. All 3 versions are good. I like to go Swiftness. They're cheap, fast. I can quickly go into the Rifle's Glory, building that. So I kind of like it. And whenever you have 900 gold, you wanna go back, sell one of your Dark Seals, and pick up a Catalyst. You can't really see it. Wait, let me make my cam to the side. So, core mid-game items. Rifle's Glory, first item. Let me make it a bit smaller than it fits. Perfect. Core items, Rifle's Glory, Throt Portal, and Ruby Sightstone. Yeah, the Rifle's Glory and Throt Portal are not really new items on Singed. We have seen that a lot already. I mean, a lot of people played Rifle's Glory in Season 6. I did as well. I think it's a great item. You get HP, mana, and this active is really good with Singed's kit. And the Throt Portal helps you put some early pressure. It's resistances, and after building so much mana and health, or only health and mana, you need some other tankiness. So that fits kind of well into the build order, in my opinion. And also, since you're going Ruby Sightstone, which I will explain about more in a bit, it's even more good. It's even better because I will talk about that more. After that, it's like whatever. The fourth item is not really that important. Like there's no core 4 item build, it's just 3 items. Here I usually go banner. Happens that I go Locket, Redemption, Randuin's, Guardian's Angel even, some games. I like these cheap items, really, the banner or Redemption. Just spamming out some early items. And the ones with actives are extra good on Singed, the Ruby Sightstone Singed. And whenever you hit 6 items, of course you have to sell the shitty cheap ones like Ruby Sightstone, maybe one of these 3, and buy something better. I usually like to build Leandris as a 7th item. I sell something for it, so it's not bad. So why Ruby Sightstone? I just like looked at the items and in game one day I was playing this build from Korea, and he played like Rapis Glory, Slot Portal, and Locket or Redemption or something, and I was like, what synergizes more with Singed? Or synergizes with this build? What can I like adapt to make this build even better? And I looked at the Ruby Sightstone since June, I think, patch 6.13. They changed it. They made it 200 gold cheaper. It only cost 1,600, and they actually doubled this, so you get 20% reduced item active cooldowns instead of 10 as it was before. So it's actually a very good item now. I think it's been a bit missed by a lot of players. I think not many have seen it. I think it's very good. 500 health, just that is very good. That's a very good base stat. I mean, for context, Spirit Visage gives you 500 health. Maybe you don't buy Spirit Visage for health, but you get my point. You get a lot of health for very little gold, and it's actually almost gold efficient, just the health. So just placing a couple of wards makes it really gold efficient, and the wards are great for the objective control in mid game, late game. And there are a lot of AP supports right now. There are a lot of Syras, a lot of Brands, a lot of Vel'Koses. So it's really good to go Sightstone. So I usually tell my AP support, you don't even need to go Sightstone. You know, I pick it up. You know, no problem. I go Sightstone, I go Red Trinket, and I roam around a lot anyways, because I place my Slot Portal and Banner of Command. So I clear a lot of wards, and I try and keep control of the important areas, Baron and Drake. So the active item cooldown, that's actually the main reason why you buy it. Even though the other things are nice, you buy it for the passive. The item active cooldowns are reduced by 20%. And what this means is active items like Randuin's, like Rapis Glory, Slot Portal, everything that has, like Sonya's as well, you know, those kind of items, and not Guardian's Angel. So yeah, so I do that, and my Rapis Glory is lowered to with 18 seconds. Kinda nice. It's actually better than you think. You use that a lot more than you think, and you often find yourself being a bit useless not having your ulti and ghost up. So being able to use your Rapis Glory more often, it actually really helps. And I've gotten a lot of picks and I've been more useful going, having more often the Rapis Glory. Slot Portal lowered to 120 instead of 150. It's also nice. You can spam out those portals, create some really insane map pressure. You can actually place 2 portals with 1 item. So you can do this insane, like 1 portal bot lane, 1 portal top lane, and then just like try and group mid. And then the enemy team is like splitting up, confused. It's chaos. It's very cool. And especially if you have the Banner of Command, you can do some insane pressure things. And I even like have games where I've pushed the inhibs of enemy teams just using like double Slot Portal and Banner of Command. And you can also place like the 2 Slot Portals like beside each other on the turret, and it's very funny to see like this huge like army of void spawns running over the enemy waves. It's actually very good, and it very fast pace for itself, because you get some gold from the slot portal. So like this also raises the value, or the payback gold you get from slot portal. So it's even more value actually. It doesn't cost that much in the end. It's an investment for very with high reward, high return. So you can spam Banner of Command, Redemption, Locket. I think Redemption has already pretty low cooldown. Locket has very low cooldown, I know. I think those are both 90 as well. Banner of Command and Redemption. Also very nice. We know Redemption is a good item. Locket is also, I think, a good item. So, especially if you have AP supports that don't buy it, it's actually very nice to get Redemption Locket. And being very useful in team fights. And then you have the slot portals pushing the... We'll talk about playstyle later, but it's actually very nice to get those extra lockets and extra redemptions. And you have to also compare the item to other items, because a lot of people say, oh, is that not an efficient usage of the item slot? Can't you buy something that's just better? And yes, probably, but it's so cheap, you know? You can't compare Ruby Sightstone to, I don't know, Guardian's Angel or Rylai's, because they're not as... they cost different amounts as well. So, like 1,600 gold, that's like the old Haunting guys, which doesn't do that much. 15 magic penetration, I think. And yeah, Ruby Sightstone is just... I can't come up with an item that's more efficient in this build than other item. I can't come up with any other item that's that effective. And if you do, if you have a suggestion, I mean, I'm very open to... I don't think it's optimized, this build. I think there's a lot more optimization to do. There are items to pick out, maybe add new items. I don't know. There's probably a lot of things that I miss. So I would love to hear like suggestions from you guys, comments. Maybe I've tried something else in soloq that worked good for you. So yeah. So how do you play this build? I actually uploaded a video like a couple of days ago. It's just a replay. It's just a replay, no commentary. Where I think I almost solo carry using this build. I have so much pressure. The enemy team like falls apart. But what you do is that you play around the slot portal and the Banner of Command waves. You push out the side waves, and the enemy team will automatically like have to split up. Mostly they send the top laner with the TP. Mostly that's not enough, because what Sinch does then is that he presses Rife's Glory, ulti and Ghost, and he just runs into the mid lane. He just runs down mid lane. And most often it's like a Victor, or I don't know, like Victor and other very immobile carries, like Jhin. A lot of Jhin right now. Ashe, Jinx, Twitch. Like those get so easily caught out from Sinch. He just runs in so fast, like 700, 800 movement speed. He puts out a slow and he flings them into the slow, or just behind it, before it. So they have to run through it. And your team catches up and you make this pick, and then you use this pick to take objectives. And that's really what I've been doing. It has been working so good. Like I managed to do it almost every game actually. Just running in, getting a pick and winning the game. And it has been some games where the game goes too long and it's decided for this Elder Dragon Baron fight. You know, those games happen as well. And then I just sell the Ruby Sightstone and Banner of Command, and I buy like Leandris and other good lane team fighting item like Guardian's Angel. Yeah, so that's what I have been doing recently. I think it's really effective, the build. yeah, if you have any questions, or I might upload a commentary actually on how to play it if that's requested in the comments. So I just wanted to make this short presentation. It's very boring, school-like presentation, but I wanted to make a more serious video, and hopefully I can make some more content in the future. Yeah, so I hope you're having a good one, and good luck in season 7.